The morning sun cut across the site like a blade of gold, spilling light over tangled wires, stacks of conduit, and the dusty floor. Yesterday we fought the ghosts of short circuits and the puzzles of troubleshooting. Today Harris called us together, his face grave, tools in his hand, only a clipboard with the project schedule pinned to it. Harris: today's lesson is not about wires. It is about discipline. We looked at each other, confused. Discipline, Kevin muttered under his breath, thinking it meant punishment. John, discipline, you mean punishment for mistakes? Harris shook his head slowly. Harris, not punishment. Discipline means order, consistency, and responsibility. Without discipline, this site collapses into chaos. He slapped the project schedule on the wall. Rows of tasks, deadlines, inspections, all tied together like gears in a machine. Harris: this job runs on a chain. If one link fails, the chain snaps. If you are late, the inspector cannot check the panel. If the inspector cannot check, drywallers cannot close walls. Painters cannot paint. One man's delay multiplies into wasted time and wasted money. Maria's eyes narrowed as she understood. Maria: so, punctuality is part of discipline. Harris: exactly. Punctuality, attendance, focus. Discipline means showing up ready every single day. The foreman entered then, his hard hat casting a shadow across his stern eyes. He carried authority like armor. Foreman: I've seen great electricians fired for refusing to follow rules. Talent does not excuse arrogance. Discipline means respecting the chain of command. He pointed to the schedule. Foreman: when I give an instruction, it is not a suggestion. It is an order in the chain, from supervisor to foreman to apprentice. That chain keeps the site alive. Break the chain and everything falls apart. Harris gestured to the apprentice's tool bags, messy and half open. Harris: even neatness is discipline. Clean bag means tools ready. A neat splice means fewer mistakes. Order in small things creates order in great things. Kevin frowned. Kevin: but isn't skill more important than rules? The foreman's eyes flashed. Foreman: a hidden wiring error caused by carelessness can burn down a house years later. Skill without discipline is a loaded gun. Silence. No one argued. Harris walked slowly before us, each word heavy as a hammer. Harris: discipline is also about safety. Ignore PPE, and you do not just break a rule. You risk your life. You risk your partner's life. One man's arrogance can kill a team. He handed me a helmet and gloves. Harris: tell me, apprentice, what is discipline on a job site? John: order, consistency, responsibility. Harris: correct. Not fear, not punishment. Discipline builds trust. Without trust, no crew survives. Maria asked the next question. Maria: what happens if someone is absent? Harris's: attendance is discipline. If you vanish, others carry your load. The schedule bends. Deadlines break. Attendance is respect for your team. The foreman raised his voice. Foreman: accountability is also discipline. If you make a mistake, you correct it. You do not hide it. A hidden fault is betrayal. A betrayal on a job site costs lives. We wrote in our notebooks, words etched as if with fire. Discipline equals punctuality. Attendance, safety, accountability, respect. Harris then gave us a test not of circuits, but of order. Harris: you will arrive tomorrow at 6:30 sharp. Tools ready, PPE on. We will begin immediately. Anyone late will feel the consequence. Kevin swallowed hard. For once, he looked serious. As the sun lowered, Harris gave his final reminder. Harris: every wire you strip, every screw you tighten shows your discipline. Neat work is disciplined work. Respectful teamwork is disciplined work. Discipline is the silent foundation of safety and success. That night I wrote in my book, without discipline, skill is wasted. Without trust, no project succeeds. Tomorrow, Harris said, we would face the test of conflict where respect and communication would be our only tools.